give you my heart.
Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another video. It's already 3:07. The boys finally laid down like 20 minutes ago. They were just in there like talking to themselves and just being awake. Nathan's in the living room. We got Disney Plus back because I didn't realize it was only $6.99. See, he's watching Wally over there. He's so excited. He loves that movie. He really missed a lot of the Disney movies that they took off Netflix, so I figured it only made sense to get Disney Plus again. I'm just waiting for my husband to get here so I can go to job number 2. That's an update that I wanted to add really quick. I've been applying at places like crazy trying to get a second job because I haven't been getting a lot of hours at the grocery store, and I got an interview with a place that a grocery store that I used to work at like back when Nathan was little, and they hired me again. So they're trying to give me anywhere between 20 and 25 hours a week, which is great because I'm only getting like 5 to 9 hours at the other store. So if I decide to work both jobs, I'll be working about 30 something hours a week. If I decide to leave Aldi, they told me that I can work as many hours as I want. So he's like, if you just want to stay at 20, that's fine. But if you want to work, more hours, he's like, if you want to eventually become full-time, I would love that. He's like, I'll give you as many hours as you want, which was really nice. I was really happy about that. So definitely not something that I have to worry about becoming an issue like with the first job that I took. It started out great and then instantly it was like no hours. They never guaranteed me that I would get 20 to 25 hours consistently. Like they never guaranteed me that. And this job is, so I'm hoping, I'll continue working at both stores until I feel like I can't juggle both anymore. And then I'll probably just stay with my new job that I got because, I'm getting the hours that I want. And honestly, if I just stick with the one job, I can replace that other 5 to 9 hours a week at this job because they're willing to give me whatever I want. I'm used to hearing like, this is what we want. Can you work this? Instead, it was like, what can you work? What do you want to work? How much do you want to work? What days do you want to work? How long of shifts do you want to work? You tell us and we'll give that to you. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. I am covering up my badge just because, I don't know. I have some people that follow me on here know me personally, which I'm sure you'll eventually run into me at work. But I don't know. I feel weird about it. And I know I told you guys where I work at with my first job, which I don't know why I did that. But I'm just going to be a little bit more careful. I talked to some people recently and they're like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't talk about your place of work on your channel, too much. And they're right. So going forward, I will not be making those mistakes again. But that was an update, and I'm really, really, really thankful, and I'm excited, and I'm hoping that it works out, and I'm hoping that the hours stay consistent, through the holiday season, because we are getting into like Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that. This year is really kicking my butt, and I think we all can kind of agree this, just financially, it's just not been the best. That's why I'm just so excited that I got this second job because I really did need it. I never thought I would be that person to have 2 jobs, but gotta do what you gotta do to have money to take care of your family. That's what's most important. I wanted to show you guys this package that I ordered. Now, I just went on a whole tangent about money. I ordered this package back like end of July, beginning of August, somewhere around there, right before I started at the grocery store that I've been at for a while. And It was just this really cute sweater that I wanted to show you guys. And they said it would take 6 to 8 weeks. Well, it is now the middle of October, and I just got an alert that it arrived in South Bend this morning. So I should be getting it hopefully today. I don't think the mail guy has went by yet. He usually comes by around this time, and I have not seen him yet, so I'm hoping my package comes. I really wanted to wear it before winter time hit because it's like very season specific, and I'll show you guys like what I'm talking about. Like, you can't wear it in all seasons. Good morning, YouTube. It is 7 in the morning and it's freezing out here. Walking Nathan to his bus stop. Say hey, Nate. Hi. He's wearing his new glasses, and with the mask it does make it fog up, so I feel bad for him. But oh my god, you can like see my breath out here. That's how cold it is.
I want to see my breath.
You got a mask on. Hopefully that's keeping your face warm, because my face is freezing. Oh god, I hate these early mornings. Luckily he only goes to school in person twice a week. The other 3 days he does e-learning, so it's not so bad. But oh my gosh, I have on a t-shirt, a sweatshirt over it, and some freaking pajama pants, and I'm so cold. Brr. Nathan is off to school. Well, he's been off to school. I actually ended up falling back asleep, and I slept so late. The boys didn't even like cry to wake me up, so I'm a little like dazed and confused right now. I'm like, what day is it? What time is it? What's going on? But now I need to get going because I was going to do a little bit of grocery shopping. We need some stuff for dinner, and I wanted to show you guys my package real quick that just came in. I feel like I need a special like unboxing tool for these parts of my video. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's just a like light heather gray crew neck sweatshirt, and it says hello pumpkin with a little pumpkin symbol. Yay! I did get a men's large because men's sizes typically run bigger than women's sizes. And I did this because I wanted my sweatshirt to be oversized. I like oversized clothes. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect, guys. It's so cute. I love it. This is $25 on a shop on Etsy. I will link it down below if you guys want to order this. This is so cute. I don't know, guys. Should I wear this today? Because I wasn't going to wear this today, but it's so cute. I think I should. Good morning / afternoon. We slept so late. Oh my gosh, guys. Lord, what is happening in here? How did you took your pants off? Yeah. Oh boy. Did you also take your diaper off?
Yeah.
Where's your diaper? Oh, yep, that's just butt cheek. Oh my goodness. So, I don't quite know how he did this. Oh, I'm dropping the changing table pad and the cover. I don't know how he did this, but he tried to take his own diaper off and tried to put his pants back on. I don't know. Oh, bless you. We're gonna fix it. Say hi, Ezra. You say good morning? Say good morning. Good morning. So, luckily, he was dry. Thankfully. And I did find his diaper. It's right there. Oh, I'm using this Spice Islands Everything Bagel Seasoning. I think this is the one from Trader Joe's. It might be from Aldi. I don't know. I guess I should know because I work there. But using that. And then I got this bag of cute little avocados that was on sale from another grocery store. And so I'm just gonna have some avocado toast for breakfast. And I'm gonna finally finish this coffee that I've been working on for like 3 days. I still have to vacuum their room because it looks like their dad just fed them last night and then brought them in here. And so there's like lots of little crumbs and stuff everywhere that I gotta vacuum up. But I wanted to show you guys their outfits for today. I'm just dressing them alike because I'm lazy. They have these super cute tops that say "Good at Hugs" with a little bear. These are size 3T from Old Navy, and my sister-in-law got these for them. And then they have these cute little Oshkosh sweatsuits, a little symbol on the back. And then the jacket is just navy and gray, and it says Oshkosh with a navy hood, and then the little stripes on the side. It's actually kind of hard to vacuum their floor now because I talked about this. Oh, there's still crumbs I missed. I talked about this in a video, but I ordered, well, I didn't order. I bought these activity mats for the boys from my job. They're a seasonal thing. They don't get them in but once a year, and they sell really, really fast. This is the Paw Patrol one. I wanted to turn so you guys could see it the right way. It's pretty decently sized too. I want to say it's like maybe 4 by 5 foot. I don't know. It's pretty big. I'm sure the measurements are on it somewhere. And then the little cars that go with the activity mat, I think they have right now. And then for Nathan, he's really big on cars right now. So I got him the Cars theme one, and excuse his room, it's a little messy. So we are officially dressed, and all of my little baby hairs are like not cooperating today. I don't know what's going on. But this is the sweatshirt. Now for a men's sweatshirt, I thought it would be like, just a men's heather gray crew neck, whatever. This, you guys, is the softest. Like the material on the inside is buttery soft. Like I have a hard time believing that this is a men's sweatshirt. Like I don't know, but it's very cute. And I actually got a men's extra large, not a men's large. So this is very big. Men's sweatshirts tend to cinch more at the bottom. Women's tend to go out more because we have curves. I've noticed that. So this does cinch at the waist. But if I were to pull it down, it would go almost all the way down to my knees. And the boys have their outfits on. And we're ready to go to the store. I did my grocery list. And really all I need is stuff for this taco bake that I have made before. And I think I've linked it on here. And then I'm just going to make some chili because it's chilly outside. And I am like super basic today with all my fall vibes. The shoes I'm gonna wear are these cheetah print slip-ons that I got from Target. I think I showed them in last year's fall and winter haul. So yesterday when I was doing my training at work, I was talking to one of the cashiers that remembers me from a long time ago when I worked there, because I've worked there before. And we were just like catching up or whatever. And I was asking her like why they had the road blocked off. Because when I pulled into the parking lot, there was like hardly any cars, and like there was no cars at the library right behind our store or any of the other surrounding stores. And they had like the whole like intersection blocked off. Apparently there was an active shooter that had robbed the bank across the street earlier that day. They were looking for him, and ended up being like a shootout later last night, and he like died. He shot an officer and one of the like canine, like the special dogs or whatever. He shot the dog, but the dog is okay. The officer is okay, but the guy did pass away. And that's just so scary to think about. Like, I was literally like right down the street from a shootout, and this guy that was armed and dangerous. Like, it was all over the news. I didn't see anything about it until I actually got to work, but it was like all over the news. I don't know why we stayed open. I don't know why we didn't go on like a lockdown for like an active shooter thing. I guess they only do that if the shooter is like on our property, and because they didn't know where he was, they didn't shut us down. But it was still scary because that happened, and one of the training videos I had to do was like what to do when there's an active shooter, and they made me do that video first. And like, because it was like in order, and they're like, you need to start with this one first, which was like way at the bottom. And then I talked to the cashier later on, and I was like, oh, maybe that's why they wanted me to do the active shooter safety, because we have an active shooter on the loose right now. Like, it was so scary to think about, because even though we support the Second Amendment, my husband and I have guns, shoot guns, whatever, I still get nervous about people that have guns and abuse the power of guns and abuse their right to bear arms, because it's one thing to have a firearm for protection and things like that. It's a completely different thing to use a weapon to purposely harm someone that is not doing anything to you. And this guy like robbed a bank and then had a whole shootout with the police. I guess he thought like he could take them on. I don't know. It's so crazy, and I just wanted to share that with you guys because it like blew my mind. I'm so thankful that like he didn't come onto our property and he didn't come inside and start shooting up the place, because it was literally like my first actual day of work. That would have been a really bad way to start off a new job. And just the thought of something happening to me or my kids if we were grocery shopping, like, that's just terrifying. And it's not just my city, it's like everywhere right now. There's lots of violence going on, and I know it's heavily surrounding the pandemic and heavily surrounding the movements and the Black Lives Matter, all the things that are going on this year. There's a lot of angry, hurt, frustrated, tired people that are just beyond over it. And unfortunately, not everyone handles situations the same way. Some people like to take matters into their own hands and use violence and power and control as a method and means of getting their point across and expressing their feelings, which is not the right way. But obviously I've seen a lot of it, and it's truly sad and sickening. And it's a scary time to be raising kids. Not only that, but I'm raising African American kids, and they're boys. All of them are boys. I feel like African American males have the hardest time in life. You know, they miss out on so many opportunities, or they get stereotyped or labeled or treated differently. And so I have a huge job as a mother to 3 African American kids. I have a huge job, and that is to just train them up in the way that they should be, which is a biblical reference, but it's true. Train up a child in the way that they should go. You know, I firmly believe that, and I'm hoping that I can just point them in the right direction and that they will follow by example, and that me and my husband can just be good role models for them, because this world is just so cruel right now. It's crazy.
You guys ready? Here we go. Elijah decided to bring his car with him. You guys are heavy to push, my goodness.
What was that?
My sons are such flirts. Every lady, it was like old lady, little kid, did not matter. The boys were just like flirting and smiling and waving at like every girl that walked by. I'm like, please no. I don't want my boys to be those boys that just like flirt with all the girls, because I'm gonna be in trouble. But I'm gonna grab some coffee. It's 12:01. I'm gonna grab some coffee real quick and go home, and I guess we'll probably chill and watch a movie or something until nap time. And then I have to get Nathan off the bus at like 3:05-ish. I didn't realize how out of shape I was until I did that 40-minute walk. I am a little sweaty. My cheeks are pink. I was starting to get a little winded, especially when we were going up the incline. We live kind of like on a hill, I guess you could say. And then our driveway is super steep too. So, I'm tired. But I'm making the boys some lunch really quick, and then I'm gonna lay them down because it is almost 1 o'clock. And then hopefully I'll be able to get some more cleaning done and relax myself a little bit before Nathan gets off the bus. Finally getting some time to myself. I just finished cleaning and I made myself a turkey sandwich for lunch because I haven't had a chance to eat yet. But I am like the queen of spills today. I spilled my peach Stella Rosa wine in the fridge somehow. I guess I didn't close it all the way from last time. So dramatic. I hate when he does this fake coughing. And the other one thinks it's funny. But yeah, I spilled my wine, which made me so sad. Stella Rosa wine, it's not a cheap wine. Well, it's not like the cheapest wine. But for like, if you're looking for a really good fruity wine, it's a good price. And so I was mad that I wasted some of it. And then I turned around and spilled some of my Starbucks coffee, the ones that come in the little glass bottles. I spilled that in the fridge. So I'm just queen of spills. But I'm gonna go sternly tell them to lay down because I really, really just want some like peace and quiet. I want to eat my food, drink my wine, and then I have my Bible study to do tonight. And I also want to work in my planner a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. So my lesson is done. I got my planner set up for the month of October with like my Bible study, work, special plans for the weekends, everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my wine, and then I'm gonna cut myself a piece of strawberry cheesecake because it's just one of those days. I will see you guys next time.